I'm going live now. Right now, I ain't even sure.
You can't spell cult without culture. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
so I'm about to hit
Culture.
my.
Can't spell culture without cult.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, sir. Popping the clip.
Can't see peanut either, but I'm representing my mommy today.
Oh.
I'm going to family reunion this weekend. I said, Mom, I'm coming
Where
to
you
see
get that
you,
shirt
baby.
from, too?
This dude I know, he was a kid, man, when he started doing things.
Yeah.
That's where you got the shirt from?
When I first met this little dude, he was
Yeah.
like these telephone cards. You remember back in the day, you had to have the card in order to work
Hey,
the cell phone?
Facebook.
Yeah.
Up on
We're going to
third
talk about the
Street.
Hoopin Cancer Awareness Basketball Tournament, okay?
Dash communication, baby.
Yes, yes.
Real quick. This is just real quick because, we've been talking about it.
We're going to keep talking about it.
But that's what's
You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna stop.
Oh.
I appreciate all the support.
Even
I
after
really
the
do.
fact. We're going to keep it. Even after the fact, we're going to keep talking about it.
Thank you.
So I ain't gonna even lie. Y'all been live for 41 seconds.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
You
man.
like with it or not?
So we ready?
For sure.
I mean, you was born ready. Yeah, I know what I want to talk to you about.
Uh-oh. Look.
No, if this is not pertaining to.
Listen,
We're not talking about
Amistad.
aliens. We're talking
I
about...
watched Amistad and then they said one of the biggest compliments that you can ever give somebody is to say that they are ready.
Really?
And you
Are ready.
Yes.
There we go.
Thank you for that compliment. I'm ready.
Yeah,
Hey, TikTok.
It's your boy Dash Resource, CEO. Peanut, your boy CEO of Dash Resource LLC. I got my man Ahaba LL Young in the building.
What's up, you guys? You ain't cool if you don't go to that school. What school is that? Horizon Science Academy, Dayton High School. Checking in real quick. And we got just like a family member here. It's not a guest. You know what I mean?
Oh, thank you.
Casa, es su casa.
Mm-hmm.
All right, come on.
Okay.
J-Bay, what we got?
Listen, you guys, so we are in the home stretch for Hooping for Hope Cancer Awareness Basketball Tournament. Yay!
Yay, lift that thing
Oh
up.
my God, it has been so much trying to put it together. I guess my energy, I normally have a lot of energy, first of all.
Mhm.
And it's just from after the whole cancer thing, losing my mom, everybody, my energy is just not negative in that kind of way. But you know what I'm saying? It's just like, it just takes a lot to get stuff done. But anyway, so we're here today to talk about Hooping for Hope Cancer Awareness Basketball Tournament, which is July the 2nd at Trotwood High School.
This Sunday.
This
Sunday.
Sunday, not next Sunday, the Sunday after, it's this Sunday. And it's actually at Trotwood High School, and that's 4440 North Union Road, which is in Trotwood, Ohio. We have, I think, about at least 30 vendors that signed up, and at least 5, I think, are food vendors.
Yalla.
Also,
Come in.
we have the tournaments. I want to mention about the sponsors, but before we do that, I want you to talk about who's going to be there. This is my best friend, Tiff, right here. And
Hey, there, Francis.
another one of my best friends will be coming in. Oh, there she is, right there, Lachelle.
Right on cue.
She's here as well. So,
What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say?
what are you guys doing? What's your team doing?
Well, my team I'm representing is Jimmy's Angels Dance and Fitness Team. They're going to come out and do a dance exhibition. All the energy in the world that these young ladies are going to have, and they're going to come out and represent sort of like a halftime show.
Yeah.
Kind of in between, have everything going on. And it's free, people. It's free. Come out and see it. Come out and support. Come out, get your information. All cancers, any cancers, make sure that you stop by, visit all the tables. I have to shout out my baby, Jackie Dillard, had that very rare cancer. Her daughter, Courtney Reynolds, is going to be there, and she's going to be representing. I'm representing Mom today. Smith family, I'm coming. I won't be here on Sunday, so I brought Mom today. Here we are.
I appreciate that support. And since you're talking about your mom, Tiff, let's just talk about the memorial table that we're doing. I think this is so awesome. It's so emotional. So what we did was, for free, a family can say, hey, we want to do a memorial table in honor of my mom, my dad, my aunt, my cousin. And we supplied the table for you, but you come and decorate the table in honor of your family member. So if you want to put pictures up, decorations up, their favorite color, their pillow, whatever, you're more than welcome to do that. And then also the DJs that, we have DJ DC Live and DJ Authentic. which is my cousin, and we lost our grandmother to cancer. He lost his father to cancer, and we lost a couple of uncles to cancer. And then on my mom's side, I lost a lot of people recently due to cancer as well. So this really means a lot to all of us. The table is going to just be, I think it's going to blow a lot of family members away. So we do have the free vendors. It was free for the vendors. It was free for everybody.
Free for the vendors, free to come out and watch and see, free to be entertained, free to get some information that's badly, sorely needed. And we all need that and to share.
And we have to thank also the Lung Association of Ohio. They'll be there to say a couple of words. Maple Tree Cancer Alliance, you guys interviewed them. And Karen. So she's going to be there, and her team is going to be there. And they were a big part of the 12-week program, you guys, that I was in, that helped me learn how to breathe and talk again through the pain, from the surgery. So you see, they did a good job. I'm talking. So that's kind of pretty much. And I just want to say thank you to a couple of sponsors real quick. And if I happen to forget somebody, please just know I'm going to be blasting this all weekend long. So if I didn't mention you, trust me, I will mention you. So
to her memory, to our heart.
Thank you. So I want to say thank you to Revival Center Ministry, also Pastor Paul. He sponsored a team and would like his team to play for breast cancer. So Trotwood Lowe's, Hayward Insurance Company, Go For Your Mouth, and their team. Cargo Express, which is my cousin DeMarco, he sponsored a team. Joe, he did 2 teams. Mr. and Mrs. Diggs, Tony Ruby, his business, they did a team. Dayton Weekly, WRCX TV 40 for the media side, and even you guys too, as far as People Podcast, with what you guys been doing, we're putting it out there. Hair Saga, we thank you for your support. Hair Saga actually is the new hair store over there on Salem. But what they do is they sponsor the Cancer Make-A-Wish makeover that we do. So they always put packets together and give them wigs, the cancer patient wigs and stuff. So they'll also be in the building. So they support it. And we just got to give a shout out to a couple of teams that will be playing. So we have the Dayton Old Timers. Ron Hunter, his team. Now I don't know what Dion. We don't know where you are, Dion Cash. So we don't know what team he put together. But Dion's supposed to put an old school team together. We don't know. But Ron Hunter said
they gonna bang it out.
They gonna post a bang. Ron said they ready. They just had a game last weekend. So Ron said they ready. He said they ready. So Dion, we don't know what you're doing. Yeah, right. And so Enterprise down there on Main Street, they was bragging. About their team, and then we got Lowe's, and then some of the sponsors say, like, even what you sponsor their team. There's people that either couldn't afford to pay for a team, so some of the businesses that sponsor for those teams that are coming and saying, hey. So what we want to say about that, though, because it was a limited amount of sponsors that sponsor those type of teams, is first come, first serve. As far as like to get that sponsorship, whatever. So
can people still sponsor?
They still can. I have granddaughters.
Right.
And a lot of their little friends and everybody's been calling, in regards to wanting to put a team, or I've had individuals call and say, I don't have a team, but can I still come up? I want to play. I just had 3 older women. And I don't mean to say older. I call we're seasoned. I don't say old. No, trust that.
Age no factor.
Age no factor.
Age no factor, correct.
It's not.
Right. Yeah, that's true. It's not.
Does that go both?
It does, because those silver foxes now, some of those fellas out there, they looking kind of good now. Age is definitely no factor.
What about
See, why can't we talking about the tournament?
Okay.
But I was just saying in general, there were some older ladies. Hey, everybody.
That's those men out there with all that silver beard and hair and all that. They not Grecian formula nothing. They look like. So you got.
I said no, bro.
Like, you are no factor. Like,
You are a factor.
Hell, you a factor.
Hey,
You a factor.
yeah, you a factor. You
Hey, Angel, y'all, we need to shout out Angel. So Angel's gonna be there doing
Angel
face
Walker.
painting.
Yeah,
Yes,
face painting.
Angel.
Oh my
She'll
God.
be doing the face painting and stuff like that.
I want to say
She's gonna be in the building.
I'm gonna say real quick about Angel Walker, man. She has went through so much when it comes to her own health, her daughter's health. Man, my prayers have been for her every single day. Like literally, Angel Walker is one of the most nicest, the most beautiful spirits I've ever seen. She's also been on our podcast before. Remember, she came in with the leg scooter.
Okay.
Remember the lady who came in with the leg scooter? That's a long time ago, but yeah.
No, I remember.
Yeah.
All right, that was her?
Yep.
That was her?
Yep.
It came with the other bro?
Yep.
I don't say what I say C.
Season, bro. Season, bro. Yep.
Was he a silver?
He was a silver fox to skate. He's a skating silver fox. He came with a,
He was
yeah, he was a skating silver fox.
real season. Super season. Yeah.
So
See, that's why the phone ringing.
But no, Angel Walker, we love you too.
we love you, Angel, and
Love you,
can't wait
Her
to
name. That's it.
She's right there.
Angel.
So I think Angel is watching.
That means I'm gonna call you right back.
So basically, I think that's pretty much in a nutshell. So Lachelle is here. One of my other good friends, Lachelle, is here. So Lachelle will be over the tables as far as the memorial table and the other vending tables. And so, how you feel about everything?
I'm feeling great about everything. Want to give all the support that I possibly can give, and we're ready for everyone on Sunday.
So we know a lot about their background. Like, what's your background and like your history when it comes to dealing with the fight of cancer?
Well, I've lost family members to cancer. I even helping my friend through her journey, and I haven't personally had those things to deal with on my own per se with me, thank God. But I am 100% behind anyone that has lost anyone or any of that, because it's a really hard journey. It's a hard journey.
Do you believe God gives his hardest fights to like his strongest soldiers?
I do. I do. I do.
Definitely, for sure.
I
But
do.
then there are not days. I feel like this. When we go through certain situations and things, I call them testimony days. It's nothing to really complain about, because I believe and have faith and I trust in God that much that I know he's going to either be with me through it or heal me from it, or whatever situation I've ever been in. Anything that I'm going through right now, I don't doubt God not one moment or second. And I'm here talking to everybody, so I know how what he did with having a doctor that was not a doctor in the circle of doctors seeing me, to send a letter to all the other doctors, and within 2 weeks for me to have surgery when it was just about to spur through my body. You can't tell me that God is not real, that he doesn't do miracles. And so it is so important to do this basketball tournament to make our community aware of cancer, all types of cancer, all situations that you need to pay attention to. So I believe that's the reason why I'm still here, because I think I have a good mouth. That wasn't nice to say that way, but I mean,
Peanut is staying. Look,
That's it. He's I
I'm
didn't
being
do that.
professional. Look, I wore a collar today. Okay, I wore a collar today. I'm staying professional today.
well, I mean in the way of
We know what you did.
You don't have to explain.
You making it worse.
Move on.
I was just saying in speaking.
One of the things that I always say is your test will be your testimony.
Yeah.
I believe that personally, and with anyone who believes it within themselves.
Right.
Sometimes what you're going through is not for you. It's
for
someone else watching how you handle it.
Right.
Or when you're going through, then you can tell someone else.
I think you've said that to me before.
I'm certain I.
Yeah.
So one of the things I'm excited about is, of course, the great fight of cancer. But it's these basketball games, man. Listen, it's going. Listen, I know it's all cute and cuddly right now, but when that basketball go up in the air,
I think so.
it's gonna be a whole
Gonna
different
get real.
atmosphere.
Yeah, I think so.
Who you think gonna take that thing, man? Who you think gonna win the whole thing?
You mean between Joe and Daquan and their team?
Oh, those are the two leaders.
Teams,
of the
they're
team
supposed to
that's
have
playing
teams.
against each other?
Yeah. Joe just posted literally that hey, he's ready and his team. So
I mean,
So what?
man,
Let's talk about the-
Daquan, but Joe is my name.
Let's talk about the main event.
Joe,
So let's talk about Joe.
I'm like a big cool fan.
Yeah.
So that is the Titans that we're talking about now. We're talking about
but you
Joe.
you
said the
cannot
Titans.
Joe Robinson
you cannot
versus
talk about the
Dave
Dayton
Rockwood.
old timers though. You cannot not include them in
Yeah.
if they want to step up and play.
Ryan Hunter got that game. I
Yeah,
mean,
so
he
you
came on our
can't- you
podcast
can't-
talking about.
He's gonna get to put a good team together too.
Yeah, he's gonna put it. But we need to let everybody know too. There are going to be teams where people are playing for cancer just for fun.
For sure.
You don't have to be a baller. You don't have to. You're coming to support cancer awareness, to have fun, a great time, because we talked about anyone that has special needs if they want to try to come out and play. We talked about our youth wanting to come out and play. So it's open for everybody, but there will be some competitive games.
Yes.
We are
It's
so
gonna be-
I am there for this.
Yes.
I am there for
He
that
must say,
part.
yeah,
I'm not
all
gonna
that's
lie.
nice, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna be I'm taking wager bets in the. Come on, man.
Right. And then just come and support our local vendors.
Yeah.
Like I said, some of them are even food vendors. We know we're talking about walking tacos,
Walking tacos,
cheesesteaks,
Jimmy's
soul
Angels.
food,
Whoa.
salad,
Walking
juice.
cheesesteaks.
walking
Tacos.
tacos.
Oh, I said, what's a walking cheesesteak? I ain't met that one before, but I'm gonna run into it somewhere. Nah, but yeah. Oh, food.
So
that
there
food
will be
sounds
some
good.
some food vendors there, and
Man, I
then the
can-
DJs, the two DJs. I mean, I think
Who's
it's going to
DJing
be a great
again,
time.
Robin?
So we have DJ Authentic, and he's
Mhm.
the one that be doing all the stuff at the games and for Trotwood. And
Okay.
he's my cousin. He's everywhere.
Yeah.
And then DC Live. Everybody knows DC Live.
Okay.
You
We
know,
do a
he's
beat
out
battle,
there.
man.
You know-
Yeah, that'd be
I
nice.
should do a
They
beat
should
battle
do
for
scratch
cancer.
We need an old school DJ scratch off.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I
halftime.
think their time.
Halftime.
I don't know.
Oh,
We
they're
might
not
have
gonna
to
be
see
there at
if
the same
Ron
time.
can come or something. Because, yeah, they're not going to be at the same time. So, yeah, because DC is there.
Who would have won?
Uh-oh.
No.
I-
That's a cut off. Say about the cousin. That's her cousin. She got
Even though I want Daquan.
Oh,
That's
man.
my brother.
I think that they're both really good and I have always been very supportive of me and age no factor. So I just have to say I support both of them.
So
And
DJ
community
Authentic
service.
versus who again?
DC Live.
DC Live.
DC Live versus DJ Authentic.
Somebody's getting competitive with everything.
Give me DJ.
And I'm rocking with live. Come on, give me live. Come on, let's go do it.
So listen, you guys. Once again, it's our first annual Hoopin' for Hoop Cancer Awareness Basketball Tournament. It is July the 2nd, Sunday, July the 2nd at Trotwood High School. It's free. We have several vendors that have signed up to be there. We have some of the who's, trust me, in the city that's going to be in the building. It's so funny how so many of them was like, our coach. Our coach. You know, wasn't that many that, wanted to really try to get out there and play. That's okay.
Look,
You know
I'm
what I'm
moving next year. I'm telling y'all. You feel me?
That's what you say.
I battle
Yeah, that's
with
what you say,
injuries. You know what I'm
Peanuts.
saying? I'm just on injury reserve right now.
Live.
Right.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
did.
You know, this is what I'll do.
I had a couple
This is what
job
I'll do.
What
rant
you gonna do?
issues out for it.
So sometimes have you ever seen during the game they'll take somebody that's got like a Make-A-Wish or something like that and they'll let them get out there and just make a shot. I will do that.
Oh,
The shot.
okay, yeah.
Yeah, they're just like
Like right there, it's a super bad court.
everybody get out the way.
Oh my God.
You
No, you
gonna
no,
do
you
that?
can't let everybody get out the way and let you just score one bucket. I thought you was saying like a half court heave or something.
Okay, you guys, see.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So we just came on real quick. We just wanted to remind you, Trotwood High School is the place to be Sunday. If you feel like you a who's who, come on and join us. Come on and celebrate cancer awareness. I'm celebrating beating lung cancer. Come and show some love to me as well and my family and my friends. And I just appreciate everything. And it's about getting the information out about cancer awareness and loving on those that are coming up there to do their memorial tables too.
And you know what else you're doing? You're bringing all these business owners in the community together.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
they did.
That's real good.
They did come together.
And you picked the perfect time. It's actually cancer season too, man. Like, that's super dope.
Oh,
Is it?
Yes, cancer.
I'm reaching. It must be.
I'm born on the cusp of Gemini and Cancer. Yeah.
You can have
So,
course.
yeah,
I
after-
still say Virgos.
Yeah, I got
We,
two
we,
of
Well,
them.
sis, then
we
there's
just
then there's
July
that.
2nd.
Here's the flyer, you guys.
Gemini,
Please share the
Gemini,
video.
Cancer. Yeah.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right, well, here we go.
Yeah, I got two of them.
Good job.
No,
Damn, bro.
not good job. Good,
Good
shot.
shot.
Good
Ah,
shot. Good shot.
You did a Cancer bash in the Cancer season.
Why you bashing cancer?
I should have.
Oh,
A
okay.
cancer
Oh,
bash. Why you
okay.
bashing cancer? That's hard.
Oh, write that down, somebody.
Okay.
Write that down.
Next year we know what
Next
it's gonna
year.
be.
And that was free. The next one.
Thank you guys for joining us here on Facebook. Please share the video and thank you guys on TikTok. I love y'all.
All right, love
Good evening,
everybody.
everybody.
See y'all Sunday.
9 a.m.
See
to
you
5
Sunday.
p.m. Bang,
Broadway High
bang,
School.
bang. And that be shooting shots.